Hello? It's Veronica here. And and our doll mommy thought she would do a quick overview of her Monster High collection that she can actually find. Because there's like 3 of them she can't find for some reason. But let's not worry about them. Let's worry about who's here. Oh, hello Naomi. And Demi, what are you doing here? Look, I'm closer to Monster Highs than you 2 are, so I feel like I should lead this one. No, I'm leading it. Mommy let me. So, the history of our owner with Monster High is a long one. I think it was ever since 2013 or something. But yeah, Nefera was her very first Monster High doll ever. And she's never taken off her stand. Or taken off shelf very much because she's she's sacred and nostalgic and very special. And this is just the Cleo Neferas, by the way. There are some others that we will cover later. And continuing on, there's original 2011 Nefera that, our owner's dad got off of eBay for her. And she is one of the most prized dolls in her whole doll collection. And we're not roasting Nefera today, by the way, because we already did roast her in another video. And there's the Cleos. So, I think for one of her birthdays, many, many years ago, whenever she was just, a teenager or whatever, it's she got Gen 1 Cleo, the 2015 re-release. And she's just, yeah, there she is. The re-release of the original Cleo. So she's not the original, but she's a re-release. You can tell by the gold unpainted shoes. Original Cleo has painted shoes. She doesn't. But she's still valued anyways because, it's Cleo. How can you not like her? Then many years later, then later on, she got Gen 2 Cleo after Monster High was rebooted out of curiosity to kind of test if she wanted to go for them. Lucy, go away. Go away, dog. Oh, yeah, and that's Lucy, by the way. She's apparently the Italian greyhound, and she's crazy. She will hog your space. And she also likes to cuddle with Laurel sometimes. But yeah, enough about Lucy. She's not the subject of this video. Yeah, our owner got Gen 2 Cleo a while ago just out of curiosity because, the thing with Cleo Gen 2 is she was hesitant with it. She didn't like it very much, but she thought Cleo in that one outfit didn't really look that bad. So, yeah, there she is. Not looking terrible. And I'm sure you all know and I'm sure we all know and love Gen 3 Cleo. Also one of the stars of Sword Can Conquer Monster High. In fact, we even have a friendship with her in the fan fiction. And so yeah, our owner has one Cleo from each gen, and it kind of shows her character's evolution. That's really cool. So, continuing on to the characters who aren't Cleo or Nefera. This is one Toreli doll our owner has. It's a Freak do Sheik one. And she thinks she's really pretty. And then there's Spectra Vondergiest from the Haunted movie, who she thinks looks really, really cool and is underrated. And then there's Abbey from the Scaris movie, who just, well, she looks cool and icy. And her skin literally is like covered in glitter, and it's so cool. I really hope Monster High does that for Gen 3 Abbey as well. Although I don't know if they're going to do it, but it would be cool if they did. And then there's, okay, what's her name again? Oh yeah, Izzy Dawndancer. Her hair is like super long and pretty, by the way. Like seriously. For Monster Idol, she has very long hair. And for these dolls, our owner doesn't know whenever she got them. All she knows, she got them all at some point, so yeah. And then there is the Lagoona doll from the Great Scary Reef movie, with her little mermaid tail, with its nice articulation. If only MGA would have given mermaids tails articulation. Like seriously, if Monster High can do articulation on the tails, so can MGA. And why don't they do for Barbie either? It's really annoying. It's kind of pathetic, actually. Like, seriously, Monster High dolls have such nice joints. Why don't other companies emulate it? And also, and maybe Demi will get to lead the next section because it will cover more Gen 3 and Draculaura. And she's, like, super close to Draculaura, so... yeah. Hello, it's Demi here. So continuing on where Draculaura left off. I mean, Veronica left off. Why did you get my name wrong? Well, maybe because you two weren't very nice to me during the fanfiction, so... but still, you better not humiliate us. Don't worry, I won't humiliate you. I just want to make sure Draculaura gets the proper respect she deserves. So this one with the pink skin, with the white skin here, is Catrine Demu. And she's from, like, Monster High Gen 2. Another one that, like, our owner thinks does not look bad. And then there's Crystal Winter from Ever After High, which is, I know she's not a Monster High doll, but she's our owner's only Ever After High doll, so... well, that's why she's on the Monster High shelf. Because she's closely connected to that brand. And then there's my cousin from the fanfiction Draculaura. So you see, in Sword Can Conquer Monster High, I get to play a very unique role. I get to basically play the role of Elizabeth, Draculaura's cousin from Gen 1, who our owner does not have. And... because I look a lot like her. Like, look how similar our complexions are. Yes, so because I look a lot like her, well, me and Draculaura are just kind of close. It's a really shame Stormson won't let her in the Goth Waifu Club, though, because she's goth, too. And I think she deserves a shot. Oh, hi, Draculaura. Hello, Demi. And then there's Twyla. Then with the purple... oh, yeah. For the purple skin, right there, is Twyla. With her turquoise hair and everything. And in Gen 3, she's canonically autistic. And in Gen 1, she isn't, so... I guess that is definitely a win for autistic representation in, like, animated shows in general. Because there aren't a lot of characters with autism in animation. And Twyla is, like, one of the first in the doll line, and it's really cool. Twyla's really shy right now, so she don't really talk that much. Cleo! What are you doing here? Weren't you already covered? Well, I'm gorgeous, and I wanted to be in the video again. Well, Cleo, we already covered you in the Nefera and Cleo section. Well, I guess you being around does show off the height difference between you and other Gen 3 shorter dolls. How you're like more average height and they're like shorter. I think our owner has a friend who's like gonna give her some of her Gen 3 doll she doesn't want. So yeah, your doll army's gonna grow. But until then, its numbers are kind of limited. I'm gonna go and let Veronica do the closing, okay? Oh, and thanks, Veronica, for letting me do that part. Oh, you're welcome. We all know you love Draculaura. And that you care about her, so... Well, you guys are definitely nicer than usual, so yeah. Back to you, Veronica. So I'm back, and well, that was the video. That was the overview of the Monster High collection so far. If our owner gets any more of them, I'll be sure to let you know. Do you mean we? Oh yeah, I totally meant that, Naomi. But I know it's not that many, but our owner's quite proud of her Monster High collection. And it's very nostalgic. It's one of the most special collections in the room, even rivaling the importance of the Shadow High collection, which is me and all my friends from Shadow High and my sister, and our Mitten Box doppelgangers, which I think we're gonna get glitched eventually, which is cool. But well, anyways, that was the video. Goodbye, mysterious audience. I love you, and I hope you have a good day.